Great effort tonight. Kansas is ridiculously good. There's a reason why they are where they are. They are just plowing through the Big 12 right now. And I thought we did a really nice job. Two mistakes on our part. You know, that first set, we didn't compete at all. We didn't start the way we needed to, and we kind of threw that one away. And then the third set, we were up 23-20, and we just needed to finish. And so a couple missed opportunities, but at the same time, within the middle of that match, the second, third, fourth set, I was really, really happy with how we played. And we held down a really, really good offensive team. So, you know, you're never happy after a loss, but I love how we played tonight.
This is the highest ranked team you've played this season, and this is arguably some of the best volleyball in a game this year. What can you say about this team's character in order to stay in this match and almost
Yeah,
win?
you know, I think last week on the road we got 2 5-set wins, and I really thought not that we found ourselves, but you know, we needed another win to keep us going, just to validate all the things that we've been doing and all the work we've been putting in. And so to get 2 on the road, I think we came back really feeling good and confident, and I liked our game plan tonight, and they did the job, you know. So I love when we're playing a team at that caliber, and I can look my team in the eye, and they're right there with me, and I know they're ready to fight and do whatever they got to do.
In those last 2 matchups, we saw the resiliency of your team. What was the overall message going into this match against a top 10 ranked opponent after those 2 5-set wins?
Simply that last week we built some momentum for ourselves, and we just needed to keep it going, you know. And volleyball is absolutely a game of momentum and runs, and it just changes so quickly. But everything we had done last week, it was a great build up to this week, being back at home for 3 in a row, and it's been so long since we've played here for any real amount of time. So, you know, we felt like we had built some momentum on the road, and we just wanted to carry it forward.
After that tough first set, your team responded in the second, taking just a lot of wins overall.
Yeah.
What happened in that second set?
Well, we started swinging. The offense got clicking. We were being a lot more assertive offensively. That first set, we weren't quite in sync. We were out of system a little bit too much. We were throwing softer stuff at them. And in the second set, we were able to be physical and side out at a better rate. So the second set was just probably one of our best sets of the season, though. It was really good to see.
Can you talk about Bryn's overall game? She got a new season high in kills. Can you just talk about her offensive performance?
Yeah, Bryn especially was one of those players that really refound themselves over the last weekend, and just saw against Cincinnati there was a switch that flipped with her, and you could just see the way she carried herself and her posture. And you know, I've been around Bryn for a long time, and so I read her pretty well, and you could just tell that she was on it in that match, and she carried it over to West Virginia. And I think she's really unlocked something. And so everybody knows her talent and what her ceiling is, what she's capable of, and she's really tapping into some things and doing some good stuff. So you know, she's back to playing 6 rotations again, and you know, I just like everything that she's doing right now.
You said earlier that Kansas was a primarily offensive dominant team. What can you say about your defensive performance today?
Yeah, you know, that's our strength. You know, it's serve, block, dig, and then get into transition, and that's what this team really has been built on, and just trying to be a good serving team in every rotation, and just be good about point scoring and suppressing teams' offense, and we held Kansas to 220. I thought we did a really, really nice job, and so yeah, I thought our serve and defensive game was really good, and we had a couple stretches where our block was doing exactly what they needed to do. All right.